The New Norm is brought to you by Winning at Home. I'm Steve Norman. Welcome to The New Norm. I had a chance to travel to Africa earlier this year with some friends from Winning at Home. We spent some time in Nairobi, Kenya. And just outside of there, we visited an orphanage. And it reminded me that a lot of times I forget to take joy in the little things and to spend time with adults and children who, from our Western perspective, would be pretty constrained when it comes to resources, are still people who are experiencing deep and beautiful and lasting joy. We also spent some time in Bujumbura, Burundi, and from the people there, I learned some really beautiful lessons about courage. Pastors and ministers told stories about trauma and loss that they experienced during a 12-year civil war in their nation's history. And the way that they're holding that pain and trusting God with it is it's beautiful and it's inspiring. And then lastly, we spent some time in Maseru, Lesotho, and I learned a beautiful lesson about peace. My colleagues Peter and Emily were leading a training on communication at the Lesotho Bible Training Institute, and their friend Nosi was leading worship for us in her native tongue, which is Sesotho. And it was so stirring, I had to record what it sounded like so that I didn't forget it. So I'm going to play just a short clip for you here so you can hear what it sounded like. So that's just a little clip. There's a word in there that, if you were paying attention, might have sounded familiar. Did you catch it? It's matata. And if you've watched Disney's animated feature, The Lion King, you might remember this phrase, Hakuna Matata. There's a whole song around it. It's a fun little ditty that borrows a phrase from Swahili. If you know the song, it means no worries for the rest of our days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. It's an anthem for escapism. In fact, in the movie, Pumbaa and Timon are trying to get the hero, Simba, to just stop worrying. To kick up his feet, put his head back, and relax. And not let any of the things that are stressing him out stress him out. But here's the catch. Singing a song that says that you don't have any problems doesn't mean you don't have any problems. In fact, Simba's problems are very real. He's just witnessed his dad's violent death. He's wrestling, wrongly, as it turns out later, with the shame that he caused that death. He's separated from the people that he loves. He's in real physical danger, and his evil uncle is making life miserable for everyone else back home. So he can sing no worries as much as he wants to. It's not going to make any of those very real problems go away. But there's one tiny phrase that separates Nosi's song from Pumbaa and Timon's. It's Modimo Ha'alateng, which means this: when God is present. So I asked Nosi, I'm like, what does the song mean? And she says, it means that we don't have any problems, we don't have any worries when God is present. And it reminded me of that beautiful verse in 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 7 that says, cast your cares on him because he cares for you. So I'm going to play it for you again. And as I do, I just want you to let it wash over you. And remember, every time you hear those words, Hayo, it means there are none. There are none. Hayo, there are none. Hayo, there are none. Modimo ha'alateng. When God is present, Hayo matata, there are no problems. The New Norm is produced and distributed by Winning at Home. Winning at Home is a faith-based nonprofit committed to making individuals, couples, families, and businesses stronger through counseling and coaching. For more information, visit winningathome.com. I'm your host, Steve Norman. Thanks for listening.